very nice. Walking. Also, I had actually a master thesis which ended up with covering results that we didn't want, but yeah, this story is not about that. The story is about before my life was about 15, was different age, sort of adolescence, was shorter and sort of more chubby-er, fatty. So 15 years old, 15 centimeters less, 15 kilos more or less in the picture. And was in Italy about summer, and was just feeling a bit of pain in abdomen. My mother was a bit worried, of course, and she called the doctor. So what can we do? My son has pain in the abdomen. Oh well, should just eat yogurt because there are bacteria which will fix everything. Okay, then I trustworthy family, mother and me, let's eat yogurt. But we are also about to go on holiday, and we used to have a house in the countryside, just 4 hours by train from there. So we took the train, we went there, but the first 2 days I couldn't move from the bed because I had too much pain, so I just sweating and complaining. And I don't know how much worried for me and how much bothered by my complaining and nagging. My mom called a friend, family, doctor in the village we were, and he touched me and said, okay, well, better if you go to the hospital and check. So we went there, never been to the hospital before, and after that, so first experience, we go there and immediately checked in, and they say, okay, we need to act on him and just call the surgeon, we do something now. What? Shh, don't worry, everything's gonna be fine. Okay. I don't know what happened. The day after I wake up, or I don't know how much later I wake up, and the first face I see is my mom, happy of course. The second is the doctor who comes and says, "You're lucky you came here yesterday. 1 day more and." Okay, that's a relief, I guess. Thanks. It was my appendix, basically, just not cared about. It decided to destroy itself, and and yogurt didn't help. So in the end, they managed to clear me up, but they did something wrong. So I had to stay there 2 weeks. In the whole period was 2 weeks in the hospital, only with the thing that they put in your arm to stay alive, let's say. So I lost my 15 kilos more. I didn't grow the 15 centimeters, that came with time. But I lost the 15 kilos. So when we went back to my city in Venice, Italy, my mom decided not to talk to the doctor anymore. The general practitioner was not anymore on the trustworthy list. Changed it. I didn't object, fine by me. But then I decided, okay, now I want to do something. I want to get rid of that memory from my head. I don't want to linger in just self-pity and, okay, I had operation. Oh, by the way, I forgot, there was also another visit in those 2 weeks. A male nurse came by and said something that I had open from chest to abdomen, basically 15 stitches or something. And a male nurse came by the bed, checking some parameters, and saw me awaken and said something along the line in Italian would be, hey, chicks love scars. Okay, that's also, I don't know how it's going to work to show people. But yeah, back to that, once in bed I said, okay, now I want to do something. I was chubby before, now not much, so I want to do some sport. And I read on the newspaper there was an opening for soccer referees. Does anybody know what that is? Anybody has ever had any idea of doing that? The black man who runs after the players, shows red and yellow cards, whistles a while. Okay, I decided to do that because I was just curious, so let's try. 15 years old, this. So in the beginning you do an exam which is basically a farce because there were not enough people doing that, so they were just coming to you and be out. So something like that. So it was easy, passed. And the first experiences were with kids like 12 years old, but when you're 15, they're almost your age. And can you imagine the worst thing when you do referee is, okay, well, you have to defeat, to impose rule and stuff, but when you have small kids playing are parents which are waiting outside and they are supporting. And they are all the time like, yeah, go, no, they touch my son, you motherfucker, face on that. And you pass this these ladies, they are there just laughing, and then once you pass by there, even though the kids is from the other side, is sitting on the bench, they are saying, you fucked up, huh? And you keep hearing those things first from the mothers and the fathers that can be sort of jokes or can be also angry at you. But then, when you grow up in age, you don't do kids anymore. That sounds wrong. You go with this sport, soccer referee, to adults. So I managed also to have some games with people who were 30 years old when I was 16, 17. And then the violence and anger becomes not outside the fence when the people shout at you, but when somebody, maybe told us this, comes, what the fuck are you doing? And not in this way, more threatening. But luckily nobody ever hit me, until one day, maybe. One day I was, I come from Venice, which is an island, and there's many other islands next to it, maybe lost in mist and fog in the morning. One Sunday morning, because the referee needs to go there before to check everything, so the game is at 10, you need to be there at 9, but you need to move from home at 7:30 because there is the connection with the bus and so on. So very early in the morning, go there for a match between two teams which were very much enemy. I don't know, something like Rotterdam, Amsterdam for football players. So they were not friendly with each other to begin with, but let's say that I didn't help according to them. So the match went on for a while, and after, let's say, 70 minutes out of 90, the whole match lasts, I already kicked out 2 people from each side because they were threatening or shouting or swearing and so on. And they were tied. They were 2-2. And the team which was hosting was kind of second in the league, and the other team was last. And they were 2-2 at 10 minutes from the end, which was not happy for the team hosting. And they were playing next to the with the goal, and one guy from the hosting team fell because he claimed he was hit on the leg by a kick. I did something along the line of go on, come on, play, and he didn't like, so he stood up, he took off his shoe, which has the 11 spikes in the bottom, and started limping but running towards me. Much threatening and screaming and shouting. Luckily I was fit by then, so I ran away. And it was also kind of blocked by 2 other people, because it's not nice for your team if you beat the referee. I did, luckily, but I kind of didn't feel the atmosphere was nice to continue. Like, you have people shouting and looking at you bad, even though when you shake hands or so. So it was like, okay, I don't really feel like staying here. Now the time is about, I don't know, well, I do know, it was 2 minutes to the end, but I had this powerful thing that was, as a referee, you can decide when the atmosphere is not good enough for you to continue because one team opposed too much to you. So I decided to call it off 2 minutes before the end, and I wrote in my report in the end that I did it because I didn't feel like, since the team with all the players, and the one in the bench, and the one supposed to help me to signal when the ball goes off the line on the sides, etc., were all against me, and kept me in the changing room 45 minutes after the shower because they were all there like, we are gonna miss the bus, but you are gonna get out. So, okay, I wait here, wait, and I came home at 2, I think. But writing in the report that that they made me do the decision, although 2 minutes from the end, they got, in the end, penalized, and they got the match lost. So I'm happy because I didn't feel right, and it was their fault. So I did that, and it felt so powerful. After that, there were other events, but I never got hit as I started the story, so that's a success. 7 years of that without hit. So, and that was it, because I don't have any more time for all the other stories and craziness that came. But if you want to know more, you just ask me.